This is Gene Key, Skyserve News. 3 people are shot at a Dallas restaurant. WFAA.com reports from Dallas. Police are looking for at least one suspect after 3 people were shot inside a Northwest Dallas restaurant. It happened early Wednesday at Las Hamacas Restaurante, just west of Love Field. The 3 victims who were in the restaurant's bar were taken to a local hospital. Police believe they were targeted by the suspect. The victims' names have not been released. A former Cowboy football player, C.J. Spielman, is charged with sexual assault. WFAA.com reports from Grapevine. Free agent and former Cowboy C.J. Spielman has been arrested and charged with sexual assault. Spielman, 29, was arrested on June 29th. He has been charged with the sexual assault that police say occurred in September of 2014. The same month he was signed by the Cowboys. He previously played for San Francisco. A spokesperson for the Grapevine Police Department said last year that the assault took place at the Gaylord, Texas Resort and Convention Center. Spielman traveled to St. Louis with the Cowboys the next day and played a game against the Rams. Jail records show Spielman's bond is set at $15,000. An ex-probation officer gets prison time for sex trafficking. The Associated Press reports from El Paso. A former juvenile probation officer in West Texas has been sentenced to 18 years in prison for his role in a gang-related sex trafficking ring. Timothy Keith McCulloch, Jr. was sentenced this week in federal court in El Paso. Prosecutors say McCulloch was among 4 men convicted in January of conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of persons. The other 3 were sentenced last week to prison terms ranging from 20 years to life. Testimony indicated the men in 2012 and 2013 forced children and adults into prostitution. Investigators say the men used force, fraud, and coercion to force the victims into having sex for money, then the gang members kept the cash. The ring operated in El Paso, Killeen, plus New Mexico, Nevada, and Colorado. LGBT children's books are being debated at Hood County Library. WFAA.com reports from Granbury. More than 50 residents have signed challenge forms at the Hood County Library after a parent raised concerns about 2 books focused on LGBT issues in the children's section. According to the library director, My Princess Boy and This Day in June are both aimed at helping children understand the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgendered community. Both of the stories feature large, colorful drawings coupled with simple rhymes and sentences. In other public libraries, they are shelved in the children's area. Kincaid said the challenges were presented to the Hood County Library Advisory Board, and the board voted to keep both copies in the library. Hood County commissioners who oversee the library are expected to address the issue at a July meeting. This is Gene Key, Skyserve News.